What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Purple Pill JB, and I'm back here with another video for you guys. And we're going to be talking about seven OG Bible verses that are going to help you in your business or help you pursuing your passion this year or make you very successful. Not only successful in this year, but successful in the many years to come. I want you guys to follow these Bible verses in order. So I put them together for you guys. And we're going to start with Matthew 6:33. Straight into it. OG Bible verse. First, seek the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Added onto you like a video game. So basically that's God saying, seek him, seek his ways, seek his kingdom. He knows your heart, he knows your desires. You're going to seek him in all of his kingdom, and these things shall be added unto you. Put your heart on God, you put your heart on the truth, you seek the truth, you seek to do good and be righteous and be more like Christ, and all these things shall be added unto you. Now, what are these things? These things are the fruits of life, fruits of your labor, all the things that you desire in your heart, all things that are positive. Start with that one, Matthew 6:33. We're going to go over on to Proverbs 16:3. Commit your works to the Lord and all your plans shall be established. So basically, God already planned your life. Commit your work unto the Lord and all your plans shall be established. He knows the steps you need to take. You don't know them. The path will illuminate once you start walking on it. If I could really sum this up, everyone always makes a plan, for self, and they try to make their own plan. And it's better to have a plan than to not have a plan at all and to get pushed around, in the winds of life. But this verse pretty much just suggests that people commit to the Lord have a higher success rate. So if you have a business thought in mind, you don't have God in it, if God's not in your business ideas, then it's not going to work. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. You need to have God as a sole focus, having an impact that involves God, having an impact that spreads God. You need to align your talents and everything that you're good at with God's will. And God's will come to you once you seek him. Everyone has a special talent. You just have to find it. God will show you your talent. Ask him to show your talent. Ask him to reveal to you what it is that you are meant to do. Ask him to reveal your purpose. You are a ship. You might control the wheel. You might control the sails and stuff, but you are not the sea and you are not the wind. You might make your own plan, but you'll still be lost at sea because you need God. God is everything. He made that ship. So in a way, God's everything. You really have to commit your work to the Lord. That needs to be the sole purpose of your work, committing your work to the Lord. After Proverbs 16:3, I have this verse for you guys. Proverbs 16:9. The heart of a man plans his way, but the Lord directs your path. God's in control of our lives, and even if we make our own decisions, he's still in control. He still has something to do with those decisions. So at the end of the day, always give God his glory. He deserves it. Then we're going over to Proverbs 14:23. In all toil there is profit, which means in all work there's a payoff, there's a profit, but mere talk only tends to poverty. So you can talk about it all day. The Bible is pretty much saying with this one is, walk it like you talk it. Don't just talk about it, because talking is going to keep you broke. And plus, you're not supposed to be talking anyways, telling people your plans and stuff like that. You need to tell yourself your plans, and talk to God about those plans, align them with his will. But you're not supposed to be telling your business everybody. So that's a key tip for you guys. Don't always tell people your business, and just talking is going to lead to poverty. So if you're associating with everybody that's just talking mess and gossiping is bad. We should all know that. So we'll go on to this next one, and everybody knows this one. It's James 2:17. Faith by itself is nothing. You can believe all day, but without action, it's dead. Faith without works is dead. You need to work. So put in that work, put in that hard time, put in that overtime. Don't work a 9 to 5 and then not work that 5 to 9 for yourself. That's James 2:17. We go on over to Galatians 6:9. So Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap and harvest if we do not give up. Meaning, keep your head up, keep working, because in the right time, everyone will have their time. Everyone will have their time to shine. So just keep putting in that work. You got it. Keep your head up. And this is an extra verse for you guys. That's Galatians 6:9. This verse is 1 Corinthians 15:58. So this verse pretty much is like an encouragement verse from God. It's basically, therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm, let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that the labor that is done in the Lord's name is not in vain. So basically, keep strong in your faith, keep strong in your work, keep your work ethic up, because God isn't going to forget you. He sees what you're doing for him. He sees your effort, and as long as it's good, it's towards a good cause, it's for the glory of God, you'll get blessed. So you're not only going to reap your rewards, reap your fruit of your labor, but God sees you. He's letting you know that he sees you. I see you. So those are 7 verses, guys. that are going to keep you successful in life, not just this year in 2025, but in life. If you follow these in order, so once again, we got Matthew 6:33, seek the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So that's when we build our XP. We set our mind on God and try to be more like him, like Christ. And all these things shall be added unto us, the courage, the strength, wisdom, all that. So, prosperity. And then we got Proverbs 16:3, commit your work to the Lord and your plan shall be established. So decide, make the mental decision first. Be like, I want this, Lord. I want to do this in your name. Please help me, bless me with the audience, all of that. You commit your work to the Lord and he'll establish your steps. Directly after that is Proverbs 16:9. The heart of a man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. So you'll start getting the cause, you'll start getting the plans after you made that decision from Proverbs 16:3. So Proverbs 16:9. The heart of a man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. God is always in control, no matter if you think you did it or not. So always give God his glory. Give him his props. Give God his flowers. And then Proverbs 14:23. Stop talking about it. Just do it. It'll only lead to poverty if you just talk. All talking leads to poverty. So, Also another one. Proverbs 18:21, I believe. Power of life and death is in the tongue. So be careful what you speak. Be careful what you speak. Don't talk to everybody and tell them your plans. And also be careful what comes out of your mouth. You want to call it affirmations, manifesting, whatever you want to call it. You got to watch out what you say, because Proverbs 18:21, power of life and death is in the tongue. And James 2:17, right after that, same way, faith by itself, if not accompanied by action, is dead. So take action. Action is the biggest thing. Committing your work to the Lord and having that desire and that idea, that's the first thing. But then taking action, that's the second part that you need to take care of. Galatians 6:9, don't become weary. So don't start getting tired for doing good. Don't get mad. Don't get tired for doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good for God. So he sees you, and in due time, you'll reap harvest. Basically is what he's saying. Then we go on over to the bonus one. It's 1 Corinthians 15:58. It says, basically, your labor is not in vain if it's for the Lord. So no matter how difficult, the meaning will have value in some way, shape, or form. God sees you. So keep it up. Keep up the good work. Biggest one is Matthew 6:33. Seek God and all his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So these things you really need to do first before starting a business, before pursuing a career, pursuing, chasing your dreams and using your talent. You really need to do these 7 things from these 7 Bible verses, and they will help you be successful. You'll have a high success rate in anything you do in life if you follow these 7 Bible verses. So keep these in mind. And until the next video, guys, Purple JB signing out.